What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name's Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellania. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. If you are coming back to see me, holy crap, good to see ya. You've been busy lately, obviously, or, maybe you would have called or texted. But it's good to see you anyway. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm coming at you with another post review, and oh my god, you guys, it's finally done. It has taken a long time, but I am presenting to you Grand Canal and Basilica Venice. This one comes from Diamond Art Club. The artist is Leon De Venice. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what to tell you, man. I've enjoyed every minute of it. This is a square. It is 61 colors. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get my book open here. I gotta see what I gotta say. I started this one back in March of this year on the 22nd. It is officially finished. I even unboxed it on this channel. Hit the I right up there if you want to see the unboxing for it. Now, this was one of the early unboxings on my channel. My channel was very, very new. It might even have been like the first or very, very close to the first, where I was just really getting my feet about things. But this is actually my largest finish. This piece is a 70 centimeters by 105 centimeters, or 41.3 inches by 27.6 inches, you guys. I'm gonna pop up a photo right here for you. This right now is laying out on my table. The table is only slightly larger than the piece. Let me see if I can take you off of the thing without shaking you too much. I don't know if I can even get it up high enough and get my light out of the way. It's humongous. The edges of the table are there and there. I mean, it goes all the way to the edge on the top and on the bottom, and it's a big coffee table that I have. But this piece, it was a labor of love. I laid the last diamond with my friends on the Discord, and they were anxious to see it right away. Honestly, I only have good things to say about this piece. It has been one of the best finishes I feel like I have. Like I said, it is definitely the largest. I am holding the camera right now instead of putting it on a tripod, just simply because I want you to be able to see all there is in it. Now, right here are my leftover diamonds that I have. Let me get you back up safely on the tripod without shaking you around too much, and I will go over those. Okay, you're back safely on the tripod. Now, these are the special diamonds that came with it. I had them out separate just for reasons. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. I've got lots and lots of leftover of everything, but the specials in here are really well done. Any of the white that you see in this piece, any white, is all going to be the white fairy dust. There's some yellow in there. Now, there's lots of yellows, as you can see from my little rainbow of colors here. Lots of yellows in this piece, but there were lots of fairy dust in there too. There's also a green fairy dust. Again, there's lots of green in this piece, but really nice accents of the green fairy dust. And then this beautiful purple fairy dust. Just really a nice dusky purple that I thought looked amazing. There's a pink, a red, a green, a blue, and purple of the ABs. I had plenty of leftover for everything that I needed. And then, as you can see, these are my leftover diamonds of the other colors. Now, this one, when I kit this up initially, I did kit this up differently than I had done before. Normally I would have just done by DMC. And with 61 colors, I was starting to climb up in colors at that point. I had never kitted anything this large in color count before. And for me and the way that my brain works, it just seemed much easier for me to kit up by color. And so that's how I ended up with this method. And so if I saw that I needed a blue diamond, I knew to look in blue or yellow, green, whatever. And it goes right through the rainbow. It was one of my favorite pieces so far that I've ever worked on. As always, the Diamond Art Club square canvas, it's tight. It's just, it fits in so beautifully. As you can see, let me get these out of the way. As you can see, there's not really a lot of heavy visible gapping with this piece. Now, obviously, try that again. Beans was going to decide to dig his way to China on my floor. As you can see, there's not a lot of heavy gapping in this piece, at least that's visible at viewing distance. And if I bring you down a little bit, I can kind of show you a little closer. Because in the light colors, you will sometimes find gapping. There's a little bit, and I don't even know if the camera's picking it up from where you are. There's a little bit in the light colors here, just along here, little tiny bit. There's a little line right here. It's just barely visible. And a little bit up in here, but like honestly, it's nothing. If I had some light mica powder, I could probably fix it and it would be honestly no big deal at all. But as you're looking up close on the piece, you can see that the gapping is very, very minimal. Nothing really that would be a chief complaint about anything. The specials in here. Now, it's harder, again, to read on camera. That's one thing I've never really loved about when you're filming versus seeing in person, because you do lose those details. But like right here, that's specials. Right there is specials. Up there, that's special diamonds. There's a little area in the pink clouds. Those are specials. And then along accents of the buildings here, I mean, you can see fairy dusts in person. You can see ABs in person. I wish that, oh, there's a little glimpse. If I catch the camera just right, you can kind of see them. They're just, I wouldn't even recommend that anyone would need to get any kind of like upgrade kit for this. I don't think it's necessary. I think the way that they've rendered this piece in particular, that they've done an amazing job. And I mean, what I love about this piece is the fact that, you know, when you get up close, you're seeing that you're probably going like, oh my God, this piece is so confetti heavy. I could never. Honestly, yes, there's confetti, right? But it's not like the confetti that you would be like just done and tired with. It's a lot of line blocking. A lot of the things that you're seeing on the sides down in here, while there's a lot of colors happening there, it's all done in rows or in the water. The water is all done in rows. You can see that it's just a lot of this way or this way. So really, it was not that bad. The only reason that this took me from March is not because it's, you know, a massive piece, because it's a massive piece. It's not because there's a lot of colors, because yeah, there's a lot of colors. It was more or less just because I had so many other things going on in between. I would take little bites out of this one throughout the last few months, and I took it slow. One, I wanted to savor this piece. I did not want to rush through, and I'm so glad that I did. This is one of those pieces that when you lay the last diamonds, man, it is 100% an accomplishment. It feels like I did that. Look at what I did. I pointed it out too. Let me scooch over just a slight tiny bit. You can, there's one detail that like up close, you don't even notice it, but in the far away, so down right there, let me see if I'm pointing at it in the camera correctly, right there, and down this way, there's two little boats in the water. Now up close, they just look like a little black line and, you know, whatever, but you can clearly see that there's a person in that boat right there. I absolutely love that detail. I love that detail. And then these lamps, the way that they're like on the water is just absolutely beyond. The way that the light in this piece is moving the water. The movement in the piece is just gorgeous, breathtaking, breathtaking. I have loved, really, truly, and honestly, working on every bit of this piece. And the other part of it is there's a lot of color blocking up in the sky. So if you like confetti, I think it gives you that in the line blocking. And then if you like color blocking, there's lots of it in the sky. Tons and tons of it. I have zero complaints about this piece. I didn't save the trash because pretty much as it is with any Diamond Art Club piece, there really is not a lot of trash. It's one of the things that I enjoy about working on a Diamond Art Club piece, and I think why they sell as much as they do is because there's no trash, virtually none. The glue is always on point. The grid is always on point. The drills are always on point. So zero complaints on this piece at all. I can't think of a moment of it that I felt frustrated or that I was just over it. I guess there are a few spots where maybe there's like confetti, like blending the sky. I guess maybe there's a little confetti, but I mean, it's minimal, guys. It's really minimal where it's like bitty, you know. But I hope that if you do not have this wish listed, because I know it's not available now, put it on the wish list. And I know like right now I'm going to struggle to figure out where I'm going to put this, how I'm going to frame it, you know, whatever. But I mean, until then, I'm happy to put it up on a hanger and just stare at it because it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Again, this is Grand Canal and Basilica Venice. I've never been to Venice. I would love to go. If this is any indication of just even an artist's picture in their mind of what Venice and the Basilica look like, I need to get there immediately. Immediately. Well, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this post review. Please like this video if you like post reviews. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more content from a goofy person like me. And as ever, I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, that you are having a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. House of Miscellania. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm coming at you with a post review. Finally. Oh my goodness.